few ideas, if no questions. But I hope that you can share with me if anyone has any questions.
是我们今天的这堂课大致上讲到这里。那如果大家有问题的话，可以提问；如果没有问题的话，还是可以再多补充一些。那有没有大家有什么问题
Questions, questions, questions. If no questions, we still can keep going. Okay, Father, again, has a question.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma sholli ala sayyidina Muhammad wa ala ali sayyidina Muhammad kama barakta ala sayyidina Ibrahim wa ala ali sayyidina Ibrahim. Thank you Allah. I know I'm not specified to be there to question, but I need to say something. Alhamdulillah, today we talk about Allah Subhanahu wa Taala and then Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam and then one of the deen of Islam. So this good deed, one of the good deeds. So mashallah, this thank you brother, because this the first lesson we talk about the wrong of worship. But alhamdulillah, Allah still guide us. Allah still guide us. That's Allah's only Allah, my God, Allah only alone, God. So there is a truth of the worship. And then before he talks about the wrong of idol. But before last year ago, maybe in Arabic also the same condition with today. And last year ago, the different wrong worshipper and then the wrong idol. Also in this time also the same. Maybe not many people believe that Allah Subhanahu wa Taala and also with different idols. But today we learn about Allah Subhanahu wa Taala, we learn about Prophet, we learn about the true idols. That's the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, not like president, not like professor, not like Lady Gaga, not like idol. So, but today we know, we learn about the true idol. What is the true? Thank you for the opportunity. Today I think I got two questions to ask. The first one, maybe I would like to ask a question related to this one. And the other questions, last question, maybe if I'm allowed to ask this question, maybe I want to ask another question. Not related about these topics, but I thought it's only an idea to ask this question because it's a very big issue in Thailand. Maybe the first question that I would like to ask is the first one. Before Prophet Muhammad came to Arab, the people were not as a Muslim. They did something bad things, and perhaps because they didn't understand Islam completely. So how about this position of these people when they died before the Prophet Muhammad came? Will they be in the heaven or in the Jannah, or will they be in the Anna or the hell? And the second question, because of the big issue in Taiwan, we understand that the food here is somewhat food contained with the pig. And we also understand that most of us, some things in food which contains of the pigs are not only drastically came from the meat which form the pigs. While the substance of the pigs used in most in industrial foods that is different in the food. So as the Quran says, so I just want to know Al-Lahmu in the Quran, which is what is basically in the meaning of Al-Lahmu in the Quran, and because sometimes people will try to ask that in the Quran, the only one is prohibited about the Mexican language and when they translate to the language. So I just want to know, how do we explain to people that whether all the pig and the substance of those will be prohibited or not allowed? Thank you so much.
Okay, so brother has two questions.
这位弟兄有2个问题。
The first question was about the people who passed away before approaching of Islam.
就是他问到说，那些在伊斯兰降临以前的人，他们过世的话，
Will they go to hell or
他
paradise?
们会下地狱还是上天堂？
This is the first question.
这是第一个问题。
And the answer is so simple.
回答很简单。
You are Muslim.
你是穆斯林，
Are you sure you will go to paradise?
你确定你会上天堂吗？
Then you got the answer.
所以你得到答案了吗？
We don't have the right to say this person is going to hell
我们没有权利说这个人会下地狱，
or this person is going to
或者这个
paradise.
人会上天堂。
But we have Quran
但是我们有古兰经，
and we have Hadith.
我们有圣训。
When you come and ask me,
当你来问我问题的时
there
候，
is someone outside
外面有个人，
or there is someone here
或是这边有个人，
who knows about Allah,
他认识阿拉，
who knows who is Allah,
他知道阿拉是谁，
but he doesn't want to believe in him.
他不想相信仰阿拉。
We have law,
我们有这个律法，
and according to the law, which is in Quran,
根据这个古兰经的律法，
I will tell you that this person will go to hell.
根据古兰经的律法，我会告诉你，这个人他不信仰，他会下地狱。
But doesn't mean that for sure he will go to hell.
但这个真的代表说这个人真的一定会下地狱吗？
Can I force Allah to put this person in the hell?
我可以强迫阿拉把这个人就是贬到地狱去吗？
I cannot.
我不能。
So I'm talking according to the law,
所以我讲的只是根据规定，
but I'm not the judge.
但是我并不是法官。
Now, in the law of Islam,
根据伊斯兰的律法，
we have something we call it in Arabic Ahl al-Fatra.
阿拉伯语我们叫
Those are the people or the family or the nation of that period, which was before Islam.
就是在伊斯兰之前的人，
So we don't know what Allah will do with them.
我不知道阿拉会如何对待他们，
Because those, they didn't receive any belief.
因为那些人他并没有得到，就是没有接受到这个信仰，
It is something between them and Allah. We don't know how
Yes.
Allah will
他们跟阿拉
judge
之间
them.
的事情，我不知道阿拉会怎么样做审判。
But what we know is that there is judgment day.
我们知道的就是有审判日，
In that judgment day, there is no injustice.
在审判日没有任何不公不义的事情
It
会发
is
生，
fair and just to everyone.
是绝对的公，对每个人是绝对的公正公平。
So even if you are a very good Muslim
就算你是一个非常好的穆斯林，
who is worshiping, praying on time, doing all the 5 pillars of Islam and the 5 pillars of belief,
就是你是一个很好的穆斯林，你就是准时礼拜，然后呢崇拜阿拉，然后对于伊斯兰5功还有5大信条，就是完完全全的全福音。
but if you cheat someone, you will be punished.
但如果说你骗了某个人，
Even if
你
this
还
one
是
is
会
not
受到，
Muslim.
你还是会受到审判。如果你去骗，就算这个人他不是穆斯林，你去欺骗他，你还是会得到你自己该有的一个惩罚。
If you kill someone, even if this one is not Muslim, you will be punished.
如果你去杀死了某个人，就算这个人不是穆斯林，你还是会受到该有的惩罚。
So this is the answer of the first question.
所以这是第一个问题的答案。
The second question brother was asking about the halal food,
第二个问题问到的是清真食品，
especially here in Taiwan, that there are many kinds of food
尤其台湾有许多的食物，
that it is written that there is pork or there is meat.
很多台湾的食物上面都会写说有猪肉或者是有肉。
So his question is, how can we know what is this meat and what kind of meat is allowed, what kind of meat is not
所
allowed?
以我们要怎么样才知道哪些肉是可以吃，哪些肉是不
Now
可以
the
吃？
answer first, there is no any ayah in the whole Quran saying that lahm means meat is not allowed.
所以我们首先要讲是在古兰经的没有任何一个章节有讲到说肉是不能吃的。
The ayah you mentioned, it is in chapter 2 in Quran.
你刚讲就是刚他讲的这个古兰经的章节是在
It
第
is
二章。
حرمت عليكم الميتة والدم ولحم الخنزير. So it is what is not allowed for us to eat is the dead animals, not the slaughter. You know what we call it in English. The the dead without by itself. without shooting or without slaughtering.
我们不能吃它自己死掉的动物的肉，我们只能吃那些在健康的时候我们把它宰杀之后死亡的动物的肉。
This is not allowed. Then blood is not allowed.
那有带血是不能吃的，
And pork.
猪肉不能吃。
Now, it is not only lahm, not only meat, it is lahm al-khinzir. So it is the meat of the pork, pork
他
meat.
是说猪肉不能吃，并没有说肉不能吃。
And of course, all what is not slaughtered under the name of Allah.
当然没有奉阿拉之名宰杀的动物的肉，
Because Muslims, when they slaughter,
因为穆斯林在宰杀动物的时候，
there are three important things for slaughtering
在宰杀有3个重要
or
的
for halal meat.
清真的有3个重点。
The first thing is, we call it at-tasmiyah, which is to mention the name of Allah before you slaughter.
首先要在宰杀之前要奉阿拉的名，要念阿拉的名。
The second thing called at-tazkiyah, which is to cut the two jugular vein here.
第二个就是要杀这2个颈动脉，就是要把这2个颈动脉切断。
And the third thing is that the one who is slaughtering should be believing in Allah.
那第3个重点就是这个宰杀的这个人，他必须要是信仰阿拉的人。
And here there is something that I don't know if Arabs will agree or disagree, or other Muslims will agree or
我不知道
disagree.
在场的阿拉伯人，还有看穆斯林会不会同意我接下来要讲的话？
But inshallah, we are talking according to Quran and Hadith.
那我们是根据我现在要讲的是根据古兰经跟圣训所讲的。
Inshallah, I'm not saying anything from here. It is here, but actually it is not from